Welcome back to the next episode of Persona 5. I've slightly gotten over screwing up the schedule, but only a little bit. Nonetheless, let's hang out with the Y for a bit. Let's do some work. I don't think my bond will deepen just yet, but we can do some work. Give me some proficiency. Oh, never mind. We'll invite him to Inokashira Park. Alright. Inokashira Park, huh? Yeah, that's not bad. Come with me to check it out. Not bad. It's easy to get here. There's a lot of open space. Yeah, this'll do. Thanks for telling me about it. What are you gonna do?
Yeah.
Well, see... I want to give a student who's preparing for the high school entrance exams a chance to relax. Either way, thanks for today.
Look.
I'll continue being flexible with our deal. Make sure you keep being useful for me, alright? Man, there's so much nature here. Must be really peaceful during the day. But it's places like this where you're most likely to run into trouble. So just be careful. I remember him playing with something like this. I think it was a duck, though. Anyway, you ought to hold on to it for future purposes and all. Swan boat! Okay, cool. My bond with Hawaii will grow deeper soon. See ya, kid. Big softy. Alright, it's Monday, so it's drinks day.
Good morning.
How are you feeling? A bank, a pyramid, and now a spaceport. Anything goes in the cognitive world, I suppose. Anyhow, this is on a grander scale than before, so we'll have to do some research. We should get moving soon. Why don't we go to the palace today? Nah.
I see.
I won't push you, but don't forget about Haru. We'll help her out. Talk to me anytime if you go. I'll make sure I'm ready. Yeah, I really want to see Makoto's Awakened Persona. Honestly, I want to see all of the Awakened Persona. Which is part of the reason I'm just so bummed that I'm off schedule with her of all people. 15 days left. We don't really have time to relax, you know. Nonetheless, it's drinks day, so let's get right on that. No, the guide does not have walkthroughs for the palace. It just straight up says, get to the treasure today in one burst. Every palace I've done in one singular burst. The puzzle at the end is a piece of shit. Okay, well, I'll have some fun with that. Alright, whose message? Tai wants to hang out. Later. Shinya also wants to hang out, but I actually want to be on the ground of Akihabara first. Gotta get those drinks. Alright. Blue vending machine is drinks. Alright, let's save up so that I can actually, you know, not screw up the events with Shinya. Because apparently I screwed up Makoto without even noticing. God, there's so many people talking in Akihabara. I really, really don't care. What's going on, Shinya? You busy? You want to get better, right? Come to the arcade if you can. I can teach you some new moves. Let's go, Shinya. Was Tower the one you never met? I know there's one Arcana you never met.
Hey.
It was a Phantom Thieves capsule toy machine at the shop in the back alley. You can get all kinds of Phantom Thieves stuff. I got a Phantom Thieves badge. I wonder what I'll get next. Alright, you can become closer thanks to Belphegor. Let's study.
Alright.
Let's keep playing. Well, I'm gonna walk around. Let me know when you're ready to leave. Morgana does not care for video game.
You bastard!
What the? You made the same mistake last time. What are you doing? Don't you get it? You can't just shoot all over the place. The King's so awesome at that game. Yeah, but he's got such a bad attitude. It's like he's bipolar. I wonder how long that high school is going to be able to keep up.
Ugh, No.
Yeah, you haven't gotten better at all. When are you gonna learn?
Phew.
It's really late. Thanks to you taking so long to figure it out. Don't compare me to you. Yeah, you're right.
Hey.
I've always been good at shooting games, but I absolutely never want to lose at Gunabout. So I guess I tend to get all heated up about it. It's time for all the elementary school kids to go home. Do you understand, little boy? Could you say that any more condescendingly? Shut up. Do I need to call your mom? Fine, I'll leave, alright?
Oh.
What a rude employee. Seriously. I really wanted to keep playing. My house is so boring. No one's ever there and there's never anything to do. Adults in high schools are so lucky. They get to play all night long. Having that much time helps you get stronger. I wish I could play all day instead of going to school. I'd never lose another game. I need to get really strong, like the Phantom Thieves. Do you admire them? Of course I do. I want to be just as strong as they are. I believe in the Phantom Thieves and their strength. So do I. That's because you're a fan, like me. His hat reminds me of the hat Saul the dancing outfit wears, like Akechi's. Seriously though, I can't stop thinking about that employee. He was super annoying, huh? If he says something again, I might just have to use that move on him. The one I taught you, remember? You should use it sometime. My bond is growing deeper. Alright, Tower 2. Bullet Hail. Chance to enter a gun-based all-out attack after a successful ambush. I'm very interested in seeing this gun-based all-out attack. I want to know about it. Well, it's just a move in the game, so it won't work against actual people. I wish it did. Then I'd be strong in real life. I need to be able to win in real life. I'm gonna head home. Interacting with Shinya has made my heart grow. I feel like my kindness has increased. Yeah, we called an employee a shithead and I got 3 points of kindness.
Later.
Say hi to the Phantom Thieves for me. Alright, Monday evening.
Ah, you're back.
One message. I got a pretty good guess who this is gonna be, since the guide is usually pretty good about making me answer messages. Yep, it's your girl. Hifumi wants to play a match. I want to test out a move and check up on your shogi skills. Then let's do this. Gonna get a new technique. That's right, your next opponent will finally be a professional. My client's a big shot in the Pro Shogi Players Association, so I worked really hard to set it up.
That's...
But... Is this young man a fan of yours, Hifumi? No, Mother. He's my shogi friend. I told you about him, remember? Your shogi friend, hmm? Let me just say this. I hope you're not harboring any weird feelings for Hifumi. Mother! As I'm sure you're already aware, you are not allowed to date, young lady. You've started to attract a number of new male fans with all of your photo spreads.
Yes.
Yes, Mother. You can get 50 guys like him once you're famous. I need you to accomplish the things I was never able to do. God, I hate that type of person. Now I'm gonna work. Don't wait up for me. I understand.
Sorry.
Hifumi's raw, you're good. I like this one. Is starting to, starting to take on an angle. I apologize, that must have been quite a shock. She's scary. That was quite honest of you. Not altogether inaccurate, though. My father is ill and unable to work, so my mother supports us. My mother used to be a local TV announcer, but she had to quit to take care of my father. My father was a pro shogi player. He's usually calm, but when he played you could really feel his spirit. He never hesitated when making a move, just like a king. I really admired him, so I started playing shogi too. But after pouring everything he had into shogi, he suddenly collapsed one day. In my mother's eyes, shogi stole both her dream and her husband. Yet she tells me to keep playing. She wants me to achieve her dreams. I should be working to help support us. I want to become a professional, so that I can make enough money to ease my parents' burden. I do photo shoots and interviews, hoping they'll add some money to our household income. But it's honestly quite difficult for me. We should stop then. I'm happy that you're so concerned about me. But when I think about my mother, no one sees me as a shogi player anymore. They no longer recognize my skills. I'm not playing shogi in the hopes of becoming an idol. I simply love my family and I want to support them through our troubles. This isn't good. I shouldn't be focusing on such negative topics before a match. Well then, let's play. Today I'm going to be throwing a lot of offensive moves at you. This will teach you how to escape from disadvantageous situations. I feel Hifumi's trust in me growing. Everyone's got it bad. Okay, allows you to attempt to escape even when surrounded by the enemy.
All right.
If I ever have to use this, it's because I screwed up, but I appreciate having it. Are you ready? That aura. My right eye is twitching. Now, it's time to unleash my hidden evil eye.
I'll start.
Now, to a fair match. It's time to get destroyed again. Get me some 1 point in knowledge. Slowly that
Until
knowledge
next
5 is
time.
coming. That wasn't so bad. Let's continue our lessons next time.
Wow!
What's that smell? Did you get new perfume? It's nice. Yeah, it's a new fall fragrance. It's supposed to be mysterious, like the Phantom Thieves. I thought I'd wear it to show my support while they're out there taking down an evil corporation. A show of support, huh? I could post a photo online of all the fan merch I've amassed. Maybe they'll be motivated by how passionate their fans are. I gotta say, it looks like everything's coming up roses now that Haru's on our side. But flowers die in autumn, do they not? And ignore. How about you, Haru? Have you gotten used to all of this yet? Yes, thanks to all of you. Just chatting like this is great. I never really had a chance to do such things until now. This isn't the time for me to be enjoying myself, though. Don't worry about it. This class is boring as shit anyways. You know I'm reading this, right? Here we go again. Haru, one's personal resolve paves new paths. It was the same circumstance for me. Regardless, about 2 weeks remain. We should stay on guard. Alright. We are not hanging out with Futaba. As for Makoto, this is about to get a little complex. So,
Let's do it.
hear me out, guys. To start with, I need to read a little bit of this guide right now, aloud for all of you. The following is the most problematic event in the game. If you choose to become intimate with Tay, then the schedule will greatly alter for you. Her final rank up will happen one event sooner, and will happen at evening instead of afternoon. The schedule will assume that you kept Tay platonic, right, it's Sai, is it Sai? No, it's Sai and Tay platonic, but for those that choose to go intimate, I'll write secondary events you can partake in, so that the schedule remains universal for everyone. So, When it comes to characters I could sacrifice to spend time with Makoto, this is a pretty good option. I would not be opposed to getting Death 10 late, especially if it gets me back on track with Makoto. The problem is, if this event involves any stat boosts, then the guide is built for the stat gains. If I get some points of guts for hanging out with Tai, damn it, no, Sai and Tay. I'm so bad at this. Tay. If I get any guts boosts for hanging out with Tay, then I can't deviate from that. So here's how we're gonna do. I'm gonna go do the Tay event. If I don't get any points out of that, I'm then going to load back to here, and we'll get on track with Makoto and delay Tay for later. I've got a Death Persona on me. I've got Hellbiker. So let's go hang with Tay, and if no stat bonuses, we're just going to go back. So let's give this a try. The evenings have been getting cooler. It's easy to get sick in that in-between period as the seasons change. So be careful. Girl, I know it. Let's do a clinical trial. I've made progress with the medicine. Could you tag along for a bit? I feel like my bond will grow stronger soon. Alright, let's do this. I'm gonna meet someone at Inokashira Park.
Let's go.
It's close, right? Let's go.
Here.
Okay. All the data, specimens, and sample medicine. They're all there inside that case. Let me know if you need anything else. Yeah, it was really cold today. Based on what I read in the findings summary you sent me, the results are truly amazing. We'll perform one final exam with our equipment, and we'll be ready to treat Miwa-chan with it. Excellent. Then the rest is up to you. So this is the kid from your study, huh? Yes, he's my little guinea pig. You certainly walked a dangerous line, but I'm sure you implemented the strictest of safety protocols. Please put some thought into the offer we discussed, will you? Alright, I'll call you later. Yo, nice dress! He's the doctor treating Miwa-chan. He just so happened to be a year ahead of me in college. I told him everything since I was so close to perfecting the medicine.
Thanks.
I have to thank you again. All this is thanks to you helping me with the clinical trials. It was rough. I bet. Although it was really fun for me. From my tour of their medical facility and discussions I had with their development team, I'm confident this will be a success and they'll complete development on schedule. The final result will be out of my hands, though. If I don't accept their offer, that is. I was recruited. He offered me the position of head of research and development at his hospital, which means I'll have to close my practice. I start first thing next month. Unfortunately, Takemi Clinic of Internal Medicine will be gone. That's troubling. Really? Because of your entrance exams? You seem flustered. Are you really that troubled by it? Just kidding. The part about being recruited is true, but I don't intend to close my practice. I kind of like being a general practitioner. I'll still work with them to develop new medicine, though. Once the medicine's perfected, I'll be able to see Miwa-chan and receive my reward. Her smile. Oh, I need to give you your reward, too. I'll think of something to give my little guinea pig for holding up his end of the deal. Bond deepens. Alright, rank 9.
Alright.
Anyway,
You were really concerned when you thought I was going to close this office. I know you said it was for your entrance exams, but come on, really? I think it's about time you started being honest with me. It's okay. You can tell me. Yeah. Every time you rank up to a high level, one of your non-teammate confidants, they're just like, you are Phantom Thieves.
hey,
Why did you keep coming to me? I should choose my words carefully. Why don't you tell me the truth about why you kept coming to me? This guide is off. It was for my exams. I wanted to see you as the wrong answer because that's that'll get you in romantic because this is the warning. But they said that's response 5. And this is my only second response. This guide is really messing up around this point.
I see.
Is that so? Well, I can take a hint. It's getting late. You should get going. Come visit anytime.
I'll see you later.
That was weird. I think this guide was written off of the Japanese game, so I think there's some major differences here between the English and Japanese Confidants. Anyway, no stats gained, so it's time to reload. Let's go hang out with Makoto. We will level Tay later, but we're going to use this chance to get back on track with Makoto. Hey, Makoto.
Hey.
Let's hang out.
I see.
I need some help with the matter involving Aiko. Are you free? There we go. Now my bond will grow stronger. Will soon grow stronger. Wait, is that always the phrasing of it? Must have been. Thank you. It'll be nice to have you with me. I want to dig up some dirt regarding Aiko's boyfriend, Tsukasa, before we confront her about him. I was thinking of asking around the red light district for info.
All right then.
Shall we head over there? Alright. It's a shame you can't trust Tsukasa. Oh, that's good. Thanks. Alright, it's a bit of a shame that we're delaying Tay, but I'd much rather do that than delay Makoto. So I'm glad I can do this. Also, if this event gives me any points, I needed to do this to get back on track as well. I see stories online about horrible hosts like Tsukasa all the time. However, we'll need solid proof of what he's doing if we're going to convince Aiko. I believe some of the promoters around here may know something.
Come on, let's go.
As my father always said, finding evidence takes serious legwork. Alright, let's go around and have a talk. Shihaya, can you tell me anything? Nope. Yo. Hey man, I've got a great club for you. We even let couples in. Wait, are you high schoolers? Is that what we look like? What a good joke. You're exactly the kind of person we like. Come right this way. Do you know a Tsukasa? Tsukasa? Oh, is he a host or something? Sorry, but I'd never promote for a host club. Are you pranking me? Come on, I can't talk to you forever. You understand? I take it he doesn't know anything. We should try to look elsewhere. Where even there you are. Hey, my dude. What do you want? We don't let couples come in together. Do you know a Tsukasa? You want to sabotage our business? I'd gladly talk somewhere out back if you want. We should get out of here. I think it would be better if we asked someone else. Lala-chan might know. There's no way we're going to be able to walk in here, but... This place doesn't seem to be a host club. No one's here, so let's go talk to people outside. Yeah, okay, Lala-chan isn't around. Yo, light-hearted promoter. Hey, you already have a shop in mind? We have tons of discounts, so it's great value. For you, the glasses discount, the curly hair discount, the slouch discount, the couples discount. Do you know Tsukasa? Tsukasa, sorry, we don't have a Tsukasa discount. Man, it took a ton of effort to answer your question. You'll come to my club to make up for it, right? Come on, you'll get tons of discounts. Don't follow him, we need to work. I'm a little worried though. I wonder if anyone actually has info. Oh, speaking of... Okay, fine. Hey. How about you come to our club and we show you a good time? You have money though. You seem like a poor young kid. I'm looking for a Tsukasa. Tsukasa? Bastard. You a friend of his? So you know him? He's using the sake bottle trick. Let me make it clear for you. Get that girl out of there. Tsukasa's known for wrecking lives. He breaks a sake bottle, then ends up selling the girls to pay it back. Same thing happened to one of my friends. Damn it!
All right.
We have proof now. Come on, it's almost time for Aiko's shift to end. Let's wait for her in front of the shop. Yeah, Tsukasa jerk. What do you want?
Hey.
Aiko, your boyfriend is infamous around here for tricking girls into debt, then forcing them to sell themselves. Moreover, he's probably doing it in conjunction with a criminal gang. You need to get out of there. You seriously came all the way here to tell me that? Get out of here, Makoto. I've had enough of your lying bullshit. I have testimony from one of the promoters in this area. You're not the first girl Tsukasa has lied to about a broken sake bottle. He doesn't ask for much at first, but the interest piles up. Eventually, he'll ask you to sell your body for money. Please, reconsider this relationship. Shut up! I already have a date planned with him for today. We're gonna stop by his club. So stay out of my way. Yo, did I make you wait, babe? I came a little late after seeing your text, but I guess you're already here. Hey, I know these guys. Want to hop on over to my club with us? It's gonna be a total blast. They were saying some bad stuff about you, honey. Like how you get girls into debt and then force them to sell themselves. They're lying to me, right? Huh? You believe that crap? Listen to me. Nothing like that's happening here. I'd never lie to you, princess. It's always princess with you. Why don't you ever call her by her real name, Tsukasa? Or are there too many princesses in your life to remember? Tsukasa? What are you freaking out for? You just texted me, remember? I could never forget you, Makoto. Oh, that's good. I could laugh a lot longer at that. I'm not going to because we should have video game. But oh, I could laugh at that for so long. That's wonderful.
I see.
I knew it. I'm the one who texted you. I'll be 5 minutes late today, BB. Holy crap, Makoto! You're the best! I even added tons of emojis at the end to make sure it seemed like Aiko. Admit it, every girl you get money from is your princess, right? You can't even remember names anymore. Don't you see, Aiko? This is who your boyfriend really is. But you tricked him! What would you know about love, huh? Tsukasa's all I have. Just leave me alone, bitch! Hot damn! Wake up! You already know the truth. You just don't want to believe it. Stop lying to yourself. But Tsukasa is the only one who cares about me. Nobody else asks me about my day or how work is going. Not to intrude, but hasn't Makoto been asking about that a lot? Nobody else treats me like I'm special. A perfect girl who lives up to everyone's expectations could never know how I feel. Stop trying to feed me your honor student bullshit. This has nothing to do with being an honor student. I just can't rest knowing there's such evil in this world. I damn sure won't keep quiet. Well, my friend has her life ruined. As for you, apologize to Aiko and stay away from her from now on. Huh? You're really starting to annoy me with this shit, you bitch. Don't think I'll go easy on you because you're a chick. I'm gonna teach you a lesson you won't forget. I dare you. Response 1, Annie. Get away from her, your fights with me, or I'm calling the cops. Honestly, I think Makoto could kick the shit out of him on her own, but... I'm just gonna call the cops. Helcon. I come from a long line of police officers. If you really want to start something, be my guest. What? Damn it! I'll remember this! He wasn't so tough after all. This sucks! Aiko! Whoa, did you see that? Was that girl fighting with a host? They were really going at it. People noticed what happened. Follow me.
You're right.
Right. Staying here now is only going to cause us more trouble. Aiko. And we run. Because that's not guilty at all! Wait, are we seriously taking refuge in Lala's bar? That rules. I can't believe I actually hit one of my friends. It was the right move.
I see.
Really? I hope so. You know, I have a bad habit of acting in the moment. I can't help but get swept up in emotion. That's why I always have to take extra care to keep myself composed. My father was the same way. We have juice too! Lala-chan is definitely here. That's not the proper way to act though. There's no telling what would have happened if you hadn't stepped in. That aside, this place is interesting. How did you ever find somewhere like this? You know so much. I'm a regular here. I love that I can answer that. See you come often. It's hard to believe you're really a high schooler. You have so much more life experience than me. Honestly, spending time with you and getting to know Aiko has given me a great deal to think about. There's so much you can miss by living with your head buried between the pages of a book. I thought I knew how the world worked, but the more I spent time with you guys, the more I realized how naive I was.
But...
I see now that there are some things I need other people to teach me. Do you remember how Aiko said I would flunk a test about love? Well, I don't know how to study that subject. What should I do, Nihel-kun? I should choose my words carefully. Can't learn about romance by myself. Woof! This is the first one that actually hurts. There would be nothing wrong with romancing Makoto. She is a fantastic person, and I would be so ready for it, but... Again, she's not the one I intend on this playthrough, and I feel bad having to give the "you'll find someone someday." I do. I'm not a fan of it, but we're not partnering Makoto this time around. I'm sorry, all you Makoto fans. It hurts me too. It stings, but this is where we have to go.
yes.
Right. People say those kinds of things are destiny anyway, so I probably shouldn't worry myself over it. And besides, I should at least try to focus on my schoolwork right now. Let's work hard to achieve our goals together, Nihel-kun. A strong bond of friendship. The worst part about being able to date multiple girls is if you are not the type to be a shitbag, and so you're only going to date one, the ones you let down, some of them are like, oh, I'm sad about this. And then you have to feel bad about it. It sucks.
Alright.
Nonetheless, we've managed to get back on track. Hey, Lala. Oh man, my Lala voice is so all over the place. I had a good one for a moment when I was doing the last event with Oya. Can I bring it back? You kids done with your little heart-to-heart yet? Sorry about that. It's rude of us to stay here for so long after only ordering tea. Oh, don't worry. Just a glimpse into this fresh drama of yours is the only apology I need. It's like a nice spritz of lemon in the air. Makes me think back to when I was just a wee girl.
Well,
Right. Well, we should be going. See you, Lala.
then.
Lala's cool. I bet she's also figured out I'm a phantom thief. I would not be surprised at all. Alright, we have successfully brought things back with Makoto. Not so... like, now we're out of touch with Tay. But what can you do? Anyway, we're going to wrap up here. So thank you all for watching. Have a wonderful day, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.